Okay, so apparently I have to meet Vincent at the... There's something happening with the border. I don't know what's going on with that. And then I have to meet Vincent at the castle about contracts. Fun! Let's go.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, hi. You're just like in my face as soon as I enter through the waystone.
My bad. I was... It's like right here. Could you pick me up? We're gonna go travel, apparently.
Okay, hold on. I shall do that. Yes. Okay, where are we going?
TLDR, we're going to something that has found out.
That Skylar found out?
Yeah.
Oh, Skylar messaged me. Oh.
Yeah, both of you.
Hi, why am I close to the world border?
My point, do you see it though? I can't even...
No. Which way?
It's that direction, over there. Look.
No, I don't see the world border at all.
Ah.
What the hell? No, I don't see the world border at all. Careful, please. I can fall through the void, you can't.
I finished my... I woke up from my meditation only to find myself several miles above the ground, right here.
Well, what the hell? Were you at home or like, where were you?
Yes!
In Blackthorn? You were at home in Blackthorn or?
Just went to meditate with Amma and that was it.
I
dropped my concentration and I was up in the fucking air.
That's...
really high up in the fucking air, may I add?
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Like
No, I'm not blaming you, just to be clear. I'm just really frazzled because for a moment I was like, am I gonna fucking die and fall into the void?
Are you okay? I mean...
Yeah, I'm okay now. I'm just frazzled, you know. I'm not directing the anger. Just, you know,
Wow.
But yeah, no, fuck, what?
Why does it wasn't like that before?
I checked the south. No, I checked south. I tried to go to my base down south and the same thing happened. I just ended up somewhere pushed out by the border. My old training ground is over there. Did
the border... Did it move in?
I think so. We still would need to check the north and east.
Where was your base, coordinates-wise?
Let me check. I can check over here. Well, I can check the training ground. The old training ground is 2,000 meters out from here still.
I don't think you're getting there.
Maybe base, if you believe hard enough.
My old base is 3,000 meters out from where well, you know. Where I got pushed out.
So,
if either of you have... if my calculations are correct, at least by these two, the border is 10,000 meters away in both south and west from the castle. We still need to check the north and east.
Well, I can check somewhere. I don't know if I'm...
Be careful. Well, actually, you can fall into the void.
Should we make a group?
Sure.
Right.
Okay. Group time, I guess.
I'll make it.
Oh, okay.
No password need.
Also, thank you, by the way.
Okay, I will go to the place.
What's the thank you for?
Oh,
Oh, that.
That thing, yes.
Yeah, the thing. Okay, yeah.
This place is...
Sorry, amongst all the things I do, it's difficult to tell what people may be grateful for.
This place is surprisingly fine, question mark?
How far out are you?
I'm 16k blocks out. Hold on.
Could you come back, grab this waystone with Silk Touch, and place it down where you are? We can fly out from there.
Hold on.
Silk Touch it to where your other waystone is. We'll fly out together.
I can't fly much, but yeah, sure, hold on.
If you need a elytra, I have like... Well, I have an armored one, but I have a crap ton of fireworks.
It's placed. You can come through it, see if something happens.
Well, it's 16 out from here, right? Not from the castle. Out from there.
Out from there. Out from the other place we were just at.
So, my guess would be if we travel 4,000 more, we might reach the border if it's shrunk in all directions.
The castle is... Hold on, I can... The castle is... Oh, gosh.
Southeast. Wait, no.
I'm just trying to get a good, like, how far away this is from the castle.
Northwest.
Wait, would this be the same in the other realms?
I don't know.
I could ask Paige to travel to one of her further waystones.
You definitely could. So this is like 6,000 blocks away from the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like around like 6,500 blocks away from the castle.
Yep.
So I don't know how much farther we have to go. Oh.
The border is right east of here, though I was over the void, so I had to go back a little bit to safely land.
Forgive me, I'm going up. I found something else.
Okay, so this is 7,000. Okay, so I thought this was another hot springs that we found, but the other hot springs is like 7,000 blocks away from here. So I could try to go to that hot springs, but it's in an opposite direction.
Well, if it's west, you should be still able to reach them. If it's east of here, though, that's gone.
Oh. I mean, I could try.
Give it a shot.
No,
either one of you missing somebody from the Nether?
I could see if someone who I know is awake. I don't know.
Try and missive. Maybe someone will respond. That's what I do.
Okay.
Let me global missive any Netherian awake.
I could try and missive Kyron. So Kyron hasn't noticed anything with the world border and the Nether, because Kyron never travels out that far, but I'm just keeping them updated on the situation.
That's all 4 cardinal directions.
What the hell?
And yeah, I've been past here before.
So have I.
Oh, let me throw. Let me throw. Let me throw. Darn it.
I'm marking down each border.
Okay. I've definitely been past this.
I recognize this area.
I've been past this, but not in this chunk.
I've been here. And past here.
Huh. From my understanding, the previous princesses died to reinforce the border as the holes from it disappeared, but I'm not familiar with the magic specifically.
I think it's time to talk to the princesses. Any one of them around?
I don't know. Maybe the High Lady?
Missive?
I'm talking to Kyron right now, so Kyron might be my best bet.
Vincent?
I'd much rather talk to Kyron too, unfortunately.
Well, Mr. Empress,
Goblins, maybe they did something else. on top of breaking the seal.
I think out of the three of us, I'm the last one we'd want reaching out to the High Lady.
Yeah, hold on.
I've got it, it's fine.
But also, our area is shrinking, implies that whatever bound the border goblins are gaining more area. I don't know.
Fuck. I'll be right back. I need to check something.
Okay.
Send her a missive. We'll see what comes of it, if anything.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine.
And she said, off the top of my head, no. I'm sure there may be a book somewhere in our library about it, though. I can let you know if I find anything.
Okay.
Could we perhaps go to the library?
It's in the Nether. We need an escort.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's their royal library, I highly doubt they'll let us look through it.
Perhaps we should check ours then.
I don't know if we'll
Highly
have
doubt if we
anything.
even... Yes.
Like, that's the reason why we gave... Why Nixie was the librarian, so she could do research for us. I asked Kyron, okay, but we'll link together the border in the first place, and Kyron said, I don't know, maybe a connection between the princesses. I don't... Oh my god!
Sorry, I didn't have it.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave the group.
I grabbed it.
Oh, hi. You didn't have it?
No, it got replaced.
You
I
can
guess.
You can grab it. So is
Shrunk here?
yeah, is Tharinthia awake?
Oh, I just sent
She
missives with her.
is, but she's currently doing something. I don't really know what.
Okay.
The border has shrunk both here in the end and in the overworld. And we need to know whether the same has happened in the Nether.
I honestly, I don't know.
Who amongst Netherians as an explorer? Could you send somebody to check?
I could ask maybe Enya?
Would Rowena be like an explorer? Do they go out a lot?
Roynar's, I haven't really seen him around much recently.
He's been about. He's been here.
Yeah, when was he here? Wait, when?
Yeah, yesterday.
He
Oh.
went to hang out with the Empress.
Oh, with Helen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I asked her. I'll see what. Did you explain what I told you, or do you want me to re-explain?
You can re-explain. I wasn't explaining everything.
Okay, so Rowena had asked me if I knew anything about like the magic of the border, and I don't know much. From my understanding, the previous princesses died attempting to reinforce the border.
Okay.
So I don't really know what keeps it up, and then I said it could be like a connection like between the princesses, like a friendship. Like I don't really know.
Well, if the last princesses, they gave up their lives to defeat the Goblin King, and then they said to reinforce the border, right?
I think so.
So if they gave up their lives in order to do that and perform that magic,
yeah.
So what would be the connection? Would it be like their? So what
I'm assuming
upkeeps
they
the
all
border
came
then?
to like, maybe they came to a mutual conclusion, like, okay, we're dying for the border, and then that's how it happened because they formed the seal as well.
Yeah, they formed the seal, and so but what upkeeps the border to make it stay the way it stays up until now? That's the main question. Because
Maybe
they're all dead, so why is it suddenly shrinking?
because maybe it's like the bloodline has to continue, like they have to sacrifice themselves again in order to keep it, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I also pointed out to you that if our area, well, I'm using the overworld more for reference because I'm more familiar with it, but if our area in the overworld is getting smaller, then that implies that, from my understanding, the goblins beyond the border are now gaining more area.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So it could be a power move from the goblins. I don't know.
Normally, I would say that the magic is simply waning, but the border existed for a very long time. And
I don't think
my assumption is that the princess's sacrifice reinforced that. It shouldn't be going down this quickly.
So if it reinforced it and that only happened like months ago, then that's the main question. What is upkeeping that border? Like, what blood? Like, if you're saying that it's connected to bloodlines, then that means a bloodline would have to end.
I don't know. I'm not connected by blood to Laurentia, so I can't really speak much on that.
I don't know. I
don't know if Lenora has any living family. Or Helen. For that matter.
It's only Helen. Like, Apollo is dead.
Well,
Helen is
really
the
good,
last
is it?
living Agneal.
It could be that the lack of a bloodline is making it dissipate. Not dissipate, making it shrink.
But why? But Apollo has been dead for months. Why wouldn't it have happened when Apollo died?
I don't know.
Perhaps it's attached to
I also said
specific
that
people.
I also said that Helen is also really sick. That could also have something to do with it.
I mean, yeah, she is really sick.
That's why I'm concerned, though. It seems like the movement was sudden. Both me and Paige got very suddenly affected by the border.
I don't
And
know if we
It
can
happened
even
today.
can we even find like any like documentation about this or like a book or
Well, I'm waiting for Laurentia or the High Lady to get back to me on that.
Get back to you on what?
About a book or documentation, unless you can maybe grab it. Larry.
About the border?
The only person who
I don't know if we have any.
The only person who I would think would have any information on something as old as the border would be Zeroth, unfortunately.
And he wants to
about the
fucking
old
get rid of the
spellbound
border.
What about the original Spellbound Order?
I mean, if you can look and find anything there, then yeah, sure.
No, I don't mean the current one. Many years ago, a different group existed. We just kind of took our name from it.
Oh.
Have you tried asking Helen?
I looked in Helen is staying with me and Zach right now. I looked in her house, she's not there. Her backpack is gone, her ring is in the cabinet. I don't know. I can check her. It's a netherite sapphire ring.
So that's for health.
Yeah.
Do you just take off a health ring?
I mean, I don't specifically. But maybe she had something else she wanted to replace it with. I know Zach switches them out sometimes.
Maybe. Anyway, I need to go do something else, but if I find any more information, I will let you know. I have to go on a search party.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah, it's we like barely turn up things, but I'm also not that good at captain, so I'm
Let me know if you need help.
Hey,
trying to.
learning process. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh, words.
Words.
Will
love
I
that.
like be executed if I call you Vincent instead of Emperor Vincent?
He doesn't like
No.
being called Emperor.
Oh, then I'll call you Emperor. Okay, see you later.
No.
Emperor.
Oh, what the hell? I nearly wanted to attack an area. Is that a bad of me?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Not another Crystallian. Please. I need you,
Wabab.
I need the
Wabab.
I need the Crystallians to stop doing criminal activity. For the love of God.
Hey, you want to go break
I
a
don't know
crime?
what you're talking about.
Want to go do a crime?
Oh,
Tempting.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Maybe one crime, maybe one little crime. I hate to say it, but I was about to suggest one.
Oh, what is it?
The Old Mage Temple.
It's in the overworld, isn't it? Is it in the overworld?
It's in the deeper dark.
Motherfucker!
I mean,
Lose my mind. Okay.
I'm not opposed, but no, I would rather get clearance on something like that.
I would also rather get clearance, but also, if you don't tell me that that it's happening,
I mean, I'd only go with permission anyway.
of course you would, only with permission.
I only ever do.
Yes, of course.
I'll speak with Zaroff about me checking it out.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Check something.
Are we gonna talk about contracts, or can that wait
Oh
now?
yeah, I mean we can do it. It's like 10 pages.
Okay.
I need to search through all my waypoints anyway.
Oh,
How many waypoints have I lost?
a lot, probably. My advisor contract. Okay, hold on, let me read. Additionally, members. Advisor duties. The advisor is to work with
Good.
the advisor. So I'm skimming. Hold on, I'm reading.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
No,
I'm just like speaking my brain, but did Helen ever come back from the garden?
I don't know. Me and Zach went to the garden later and we couldn't find her. After we all found her there, and then after that, like, Zach wanted to retire, so we did, and I didn't hear her come back after that, so.
Was that before or after you spoke to me and Amma?
God.
Vincent. No.
It was probably before.
Bef-
It was probably before, because me and
Then Amma and I saw Helen.
Yeah.
Rowena had come by to hang out with her. We stuck around until Helen dismissed us and told us to leave.
Hmm.
So did you leave her with someone, or
With Rowena. She asked that we leave her and Rowena be.
I didn't hear her come back last night, and she's not in her room, and her backpack isn't there.
Yeah. And we have certain thoughts about Rowena. I'm just saying.
I can't.
Conjecture, of course.
I can't. Nope. No, I cannot. Nope.
I don't know.
Nope.
I'll survey the area later. Maybe I can find something.
I'm just saying, probably the last person that saw her was Rowena, so we should probably ask him.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I can talk to him if need be. It's not a big deal. Has to deal with trades and the room signatures. Yeah, this is fine.
Cool.
That's fine. I dated it. You're good. But is that all you needed me for?
Yeah, I just wanted to get your thoughts on it.
It's basically everything I already thought an advisor would do. Is fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my house and just look over things there. I might retire. I don't know, but just keep me updated if something happens, please.
I'm gonna check the carton.
Okay.
Just in case.
This is so weird. I don't even know what's happening. Okay. So I think I want to have a conversation with Reinhardt today. Just because he offered at the ball and coordination, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know, maybe we can talk. I know we've had our differences, but maybe there's something that he will like mention or let slip or something along those lines. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who to really talk to about things right now. Because Apollo's gone. Can't really talk to him. And then Helen, I don't even know where she is. She just... I can't even miss of her to ask where she is. She just wanted to hang out with her the other day and... Oh my god, is this fish stuck? I just wanted to hang out with Helen the other day and I found her once. And then I left her alone because she seemed like she didn't want to be bothered. And then, you know, I don't know. I wasn't able to find her after that again. She always does this though. Walks away and doesn't come back for a minute. I think Zach is awake. We could probably ask Zach if he wants to come, but I don't know. Let's just even see if Brenner is even awake. See if he'll respond to that. Oh. Hey.
Hey.
What are you looking for?
Where do you keep the empty wine bottles? I have 2 on me.
Oh, at the winery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go put them over there later then.
Okay.
How you doing?
Nothing much. I just sent a missive to Rowena and see if he's going to respond to it.
Why are you talking to Reinhardt?
He offered at the ball if I ever wanted to talk to somebody, so might as well.
I got these.
Well, did Amma give those to you, or?
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
I don't know where Amma is, but they said they'd be back Saturday or something.
It is Saturday.
Well, if I see Amma, I guess I'll give it back, but I don't know why they gave it to me in the first place, if they weren't going to be gone that long.
I don't know why. I'll be honest, but I mean... By the way, we do have mail. I did check.
From who?
I think it's Fifi and Olivier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for Winner to missive me back.
Actually, you saying that reminded me.
What?
He offered me the same thing a long time ago.
To talk?
Yeah. I've never taken him up on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I might as well. Do you about the wedding? Do you know who you want to come?
Are we talking everyone, or are we talking just from the end?
Well, everyone. Like, do you have specific people? Because you said you wanted small ceremony, big after, like, small ceremony, big party after. So, is there like people you want to leave out of just like the wedding portion, or?
Oh yeah. There's definitely people I want to leave out of it.
Okay. Like who?
Vincent would stop running by our house. Him, for one. I already expressed he doesn't really care, so... I know Skylar doesn't care. Jared, no. Absolutely not.
Okay, so who do you want to invite?
Sundu, Nixie, if we can find Marin. Amma, if they want to. And don't know about Olivier.
So, Sundu, Nixie, Marin, Amma, Olivier.
Yeah.
Okay, so couple things on that. I mean, I think maybe it would be nice to invite Vincent, since I'm trying to still be on good terms with him. And we've had a really rough time, so, I mean, is there a really big reason why you don't want him to come, or?
Yeah, because he threatened you.
That was... Yeah, but has he made good on that threat? Because that was a while ago, Zach.
Nope, but he still did it.
Okay, but he hasn't done anything, has he? Like,
No, but it doesn't mean I'm not pissed at him.
I understand, but we... Like, me and him threw a whole coronation and ball together. Like, you know how many times we would have to have been alone in order to do that? And then we also talk about meetings, and he had me sign my contract for the advisor role. Like, and you weren't even there. He hasn't acted on it. So I don't think it's an issue. If his core is better, then maybe it was just an issue for his core.
There, it's fine. God damn it.
I mean, I can not invite him.
No, go ahead.
No, okay. And Skylar.
I gave it, so...
Okay. Skylar is another issue, because if we're inviting Marin, she'll probably want to bring Skylar. And if we're inviting Amma would definitely bring Skylar as a date.
I don't want to hear him bitching then. About anything. Skylar has a habit about complaining about things. I don't want to hear anything.
Okay.
Because I won't hesitate to kick anybody out.
Okay. So but for you, are these people like an absolute no?
For me, yes.
Okay, so then I feel bad leaving people out, but okay, we won't invite either of them.
There's reasons why. I'm not just leaving them out to leave them out.
I know. Who else do you want to invite?
Overworld. Or that would probably be High Vessel, Ollie. Ophelia, Zeroth, if he's even gonna be there. I don't know whenever he's around, to be honest. And probably, I think much other people.
Well, Helia is 100% invited because she's going to.
Well, no, I was gonna say Helia anyway. I don't know of anybody else in the overworld, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
For the Nether, Enya, Rowena, and Helia. And if they want to, the High Vessel and Rexars. Or High Lady. God. And then Chiron.
Okay. What about Atticus?
I don't trust him.
Well, he's dating him and Helia are a thing, and she might bring him as a date, and she's officiating. So I'm gonna push to say that he should be invited, just for the simple fact that his girlfriend is going to be there, and he's going to be officiating, and he might just show up anyway, without, if we, you know. What about Rowena?
No.
No, okay, once again, you want to invite Enya. Rowena is dating Enya.
Yeah, but he doesn't do a good job at it.
I know, and then that's kind of maybe, like, I don't know, Reina's brother? I don't...
I'm probably doing a shitty job at both of them.
Okay.
I don't trust him or Atticus. They have never given me a reason to trust him.
Okay, well then... Okay, what about... Paige?
No.
Okay, what about... Charity?
I don't know Charity that well.
Okay, oh god. Ugh. Other people from the Nether, Vela? Well, we don't really talk to Vela. I think that's fine for now. Do you have, like, an opinion on, like... groomsmen?
No, he's the only one I have is Kristark, and I can't really do that.
I mean, you can ask Sandu.
I'll think about it later.
Okay.
I don't really have anybody in mind.
Okay. Okay, Vincent said he sent something to my office mailbox for me to read over.
Why didn't he just give it to you since he was running around our house?
When was he running around our house?
You didn't see him just now running back and forth?
No?
This was a little bit ago while you were standing here with your back turned, but he was running back and forth.
Oh, he said the void took him. I think he's having issues with the void.
Yeah, when is he not having issues with the void?
Okay, it's not his fault though.
No, but if he was right here, he could have just given you the book.
Renner said sorry for the late response, was catching up on mail. Not in too good of a mood myself right now. Maybe somewhere later today, if that is alright. Yes, that's fine. Let me know when you can speak. Okay, might as well go to the castle to look at my mailbox, but what was these first? This is to you. Lady Rowena, have recently sold out of XP line for get a resec. I've sent out a letter for C rank version, so maybe example traffic really good. Okay, I had to make more XP wine for Fifi. While I'm doing things here, I might as well see if other people can talk. What was the letter about?
Olivier checking in.
Okay, that's good. I also missived Helia. See if she wants to talk for a bit, because I just want to ask her a question.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the castle though, if you want to come with me. Doo-doo. I really haven't taken any of this down. I probably should at some point.
Kind of fits the aesthetic for the castle, so.
Mm-hmm.
Is he doing?
Are moths able to be adopted and brought into another realm? Yes, they can be. I know Olivier has been, sorry, the high lady is messing me. Taking of our animals. Sorry. I was answering a missive. Helia's gonna meet us in a couple months, but I just want to grab this thing from my mailbox and go there.
Where are we meeting her at?
Blackthorn. Vincent. You good? Is it the void? Okay, I'll leave you alone. Oh my god, 2 packages. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. I also have things to tell you about the border. Dear Rowena, have you had a chance to look into grabbing any merkweed or ender dust? I should reach out to Vincent regarding it. Please let me know when you're available. Okay. Okay, crap. I forgot about that. I can... Okay. Do you just want to Waystone to Blackthorn? Hello.
Hey,
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. What's up?
Okay. Do you want to walk over to Limbo with us really quickly?
Sure.
Do you have the thing for Limbo?
No, I don't.
Okay, you can pick me up and I can take you there.
Wish to be teamed?
Hmm?
Do you wish to be marked?
I don't mind. You can see me.
Oh, because you are now, because I picked you up.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
It's fine. We're gonna walk this way. Does the bridge, is it okay?
Oh, I have my boots on. It's fine.
Okay. So, you know how we asked you to, what is the word? Holy shit.
Okay. Is this good news? Is this bad news?
No,
or
no, no,
are you
no, no,
updating
no.
me about something?
Good news and update.
Okay. All right. All right. We can deal with this today. All right.
Yeah. So you know how we asked you about to officiate our wedding, basically?
Uh-huh.
So we have a venue now. That Sundew finished. And you
Oh,
said,
shit. That's right. I was supposed to...
yeah, you said you wanted to help, but
Yeah.
over here, the shrine is done. And I was thinking, I wanted your opinion on decoration.
Oh. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So maybe like some of those pink leaves and the strand thingies and have them hang down from the ceiling. That way it provides like a source of light up here because it looks a little bit dark and dreary. I find that's really helpful for tall ceilings. Could also do like little plant stands around. Like I've seen big pots with little pots, and Paige knows how to do it. I'll get her input from that. Sorry, I'm really like trying to distract myself with this right now.
You're okay. Are you fine? Do you want to talk about it?
I'm great. I don't think I can.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything that like is necessary in here for wedding stuff?
So for our wedding traditions, for Endarians, wine, which I'm going to provide, because in the ceremony we drink wine and then everybody drinks wine, like a sip of it.
Oh, a sip? Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's just a sip of it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. It's just tradition.
I'd like to honor your traditions.
Yeah. And then
I just don't want to get drunk.
Yeah, no. It's just like a traditional like sip of wine whenever the ceremony is finished. And the shrine, didn't know if we wanted to like have the wedding out there, like outside near like a bigger shrine. And we wanted to hold like the party in here.
We could do like a dance floor in here if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Like a little reception area, have some tables with more wine if people want to get drunk.
But
You're getting married.
I have a question.
What's up?
Have you noticed anything? Have you talked to Kyron?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. Have you noticed anything weird with the Nether, the Netherian, your board?
Oh, whatever do you mean, Rowena?
Did Vincent tell you guys we told Kyron what was happening? Did Kyron tell you guys what was happening?
What do you mean?
The border.
Let me put it this way. I'm out of the loop on so many things, and I just had a fire hydrant of information blown at me today.
Oh my
what
god.
Else is what else is going on that I need to know about?
The
You see my eye twitching.
Yes. Oh god. When I was awake the other day, I was walking around with Vincent and we were talking, and apparently Skylar noticed and he woke up outside of the border.
What?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
That. Okay.
Yeah, Skylar woke up outside of the border, and so me, Vincent, and Skylar went around the whole end, and we noticed that the border shrunk. In the end.
I knew about the yes. So yeah, I did know about that.
This is news to me.
Paige sent me a letter a couple days ago saying that the overworld border had shrunk as well, and I checked the Netherian border. Our border is fine. I talked with Vincent 2 days ago? 2 days ago. And brought it up to him, and he said, I don't remember if he was actually answering my question about it or not, but yeah. So yes, I know about the borders.
Okay. But your border in the Nether is fine. It hasn't moved, or
it has not moved. If it had, I would not be able to access a certain farmland that I have.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a thing. By the way, the border in the end shifted to make it less big. So now we're even more fucked on resources than we were before.
So only the end in the overworld though, and yeah, you just said you're screwed on resources.
Because we already
it was kind of tight for you guys anyway.
Yeah, it was. We already explored everything that we could have to get resources, but then what the remaining resources we had after the war, within the border. But now it has shrunk, so there's really nothing more for us to get resource-wise.
Are you able to sustain yourself? Do you need like trade opened, or?
I think we're okay for now to just go off of what we have.
Do you need food?
No, I have food. I make a lot of food. Most of my food that I make, honestly, is overworld based. So I don't make a whole lot of Enderian food. Yeah. But potato. But yeah, no, I was just wondering if something changed with you guys and the Nether. Because that's really weird. And me and Kyron talked a little bit about what could be the cause, but we don't know. But apparently Vincent wrote me a whole book about it, and so I haven't read it yet. So that's fun.
You wrote an entire book about it?
It's 10 pages.
Oh, that's not horrible.
No. He's just updating me, and he's also in my missives right now. So that's good. Think I'll go into the void. She'll be back. Apology. Why are you asking me this question? I think he accidentally sent me a missive.
Oh.
I think he accidentally sent me a missive. But yeah, I have to read that and then talk about what's happening because we also, once again, don't know where Helen is.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
I saw Helen.
What is with?
I don't know. We saw Helen at her garden the other day, and she was fine and, you know, walking around and everything, and she was fishing, and then I was like, okay, it doesn't look like you want to be bothered. We'll leave you alone. And then I left her alone for a little bit, and then I went back to her garden. She wasn't there, and then she wasn't in her room. She wasn't anywhere anywhere that I could check in the end. She wasn't at her house, so I just didn't know where she went to, and I can't miss of her because she's blind and she can't, you know, see when someone misses her. So someone has. I don't think she's taken. Last time she went missing, it was the first time she went missing is because she went to her garden and we didn't know what that was. So she just was there the whole time and she was fine and nothing bad happened to her. So she does this where she just goes off and we don't know where she is sometimes. So we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna leave her at that. I think she'll come back when she wants to, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know where she could possibly be right now.
Does she just go off without telling people though? Who is the last person to see her?
Me, I think. Oh, no, I think it was Amma. I think Amma and Skylar told me that they saw her and the last person that she was with. Hold on, I'm gonna ask Skylar a question really quickly because I don't want to be wrong about something that I'm gonna say.
And you're not freaked out about this?
I mean, at this point, it's happened so many times that I'm not worried.
I can't imagine not being worried, but okay.
I am worried, but it's just like there's nothing I can do if I can't find her.
Fair.
Just miss up Skylar question. I just want to make sure that I'm fact checking myself before I say what I'm gonna say. But
yeah, Kyron.
Yeah, Kyron.
So strange, Nether, Kyron, just the border?
It was just the border. We talked to Kyron about it. Me and her like threw theories around on what maybe could have possibly happened because the border, we don't like, you know why the border exists, right? It was
created apparently to keep the goblins out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I missed that memo.
Same. I don't know much about the border. We don't know answers to that specifically.
I didn't even know like about the seal until Kyron like really explained it.
Yeah, the seal is a thing because, you know, the three princesses, the Catherine, Darcy, what was her name? What was the overworld's old princess's name? What was her name?
Darcy,
and then
Azaria.
Yeah, the three princesses that got together, they sacrificed themselves to create the seal, which is what kept their people alive, essentially.
Yeah, that was news to me when the whole Chris Stark situation happened.
Oh, okay.
Because I came back months after the war ended.
Yeah.
So that was fun to learn about.
Yeah, no, it's a very fun thing to learn about. But also, okay, so the last person who saw Helen was Amma and Skylar, and Helen told Amma and Skylar to leave her alone with Rowena because apparently her and Rowena were together and they were talking. So that was the last person she was seen with and who she was.
They are friends.
Is that why you want to talk to him tonight?
Possibly, maybe.
I have my feelings about Roinar.
I'm aware. I mean, I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's confused, or if what your theory about him is true, then I don't know.
I don't understand how he hasn't been imprisoned when Nixie and Olivier had an arrest order on their heads for simply being associated with Christark.
That was Helen's doing.
I know.
Helen wanted them arrested. So that's what happened after the coronation and the ball. We arrested Nixie.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's news. Okay. Well, no, it's more so that they apparently did nothing wrong. They were simply only associated with Christark, and yet there's evidence against Rowena, and he hasn't been arrested. That's my point.
Right. That is understandable. I don't know how to explain this. We're a militaristic kingdom, so realistically,
I know. I read the history books.
The way that Catherine and Helen ruled was fair, but it was also without remorse. So
How to be ruthless and humble at the same time.
yeah, honestly, and it's hard to make decisions when you're playing with people's lives, and that's something that I know Helen really struggled with. Because when it came to Jura and her breaking laws, she broke a law very early on that we honestly had grounds to execute her for, but we decided to be lenient and not do that. So I don't know. Anything been happening with you lately?
I'm great. I'm totally great.
I can keep secrets.
I don't believe that, Helia.
I can keep secrets if you want to talk about it, but if you don't want to talk about it, that's perfectly okay. If you can't tell me, you can't tell me. It's up to you.
Imagine this. You're back being tortured and questioned, and the one thing that keeps you alive is something that you have believed in for your entire life.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just discover that it's not true. Please don't breathe a word of this to anybody.
I wouldn't do that. I would not. I value our friendship, and I wouldn't tell anybody your secrets.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's been my day today.
Ah.
Along with also being left in the dark about information and then just getting a fire hose of it today.
I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, Zach only knows things because I tell him.
Because no one else tells me shit.
Yeah, so he's also pissed.
Right there with you.
Like, no, they don't even message me. They go through her.
Yeah, like if somebody wants to tell him something, they miss of me to tell him.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Literally horse shit.
No, I had to hear about the peace treaty meeting that apparently happened from Vincent.
For fuck's sake.
I only saw the book from Vincent 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I asked him if he wanted me to talk to you about that. So, yeah.
That's my day.
I'm sorry.
I'll be fine.
If you want to rant, you can rant to me if you feel comfortable with that, but I don't know why they didn't wait for you if you were busy. I am not sure.
There's a lot of things that they went on ahead and did without talking at all.
I mean,
Oh, I need to be careful, or else I'm gonna punch something. Okay.
ooh, yeah,
My eye needs to stop twitching.
it's okay. If it makes you feel better, I am also questioning many things in my life right now. So I'm having a little bit of an existential
Twinsies.
crisis. Like a little bit. So
Just a little. Just a little.
yeah.
Wondering what we're fighting for and what's the point of anything in life and if I should even stick around anymore. And
Chris Stark fucked me up. He got me really good. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
maybe the world would be better if we just were in it.
Oh. Do you feel like that maybe the goblins are just doing the things that they're doing because it's something that they truly believe in?
I don't know. I don't know how they could inflict so much pain on people because of something they believe in. But then again, I just read testimonies of more pain delivered by our own people because of something they believed in.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Ever since everything happened with Chris Stark, I've just been questioning a lot of different things. Because I never thought that I would care about a goblin, let alone love one like I did him. So he was my family, and no matter who he was or what he was, I still felt that way. So
Yeah.
It's been rough to say the least. But thank you for coming and helping with or at least giving ideas for the decorating, and I just updated you on stuff with the ceremony and talking.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let me know if you ever need anything.
Of course, I will.
You too, even though you're being broody.
He's always like that. I've gotten used to it.
I hope there is someday a reason that you don't have to be broody.
Yeah, I don't know when that day's ever gonna happen though.
Me and Kyron tossed around a couple ideas. Do you want to go sit down?
Yeah.
Me and Kyron, is there not a 2 per people table in this whole goddamn? No, there is. Me and Kyron tossed around a couple ideas of what could be the thing. Kyron thought it may be like a bloodline thing. And I'm just like, if it's a bloodline thing and it was connected to the 3 princesses, if it shrank, then yeah.
And that involves Helen.
But okay, I'm just gonna read this out loud to you. Rowena, I haven't been able to catch you as of late, as well as a few things skipping my mind. One, on the day I went to do more digging to find Helen, I found a warp plate at the garden. The lead that led to nowhere, which is currently within my possession. My current speculation leads me to believe that she either went somewhere or Reiner could have taken her to a different location and broke the plate on the other side. I understand that you were closer to her than anyone else, but I would would you happen to know if any other locations she may have had in regards to recluse areas for peace and or alone time, whether it be in the end or in a different realm entirely? Would like to question him in jail. We want to arrest that man. Okay. Additionally, I have been informed by 3 people and have collected their testimony in regards to seeing Rixaris wearing Eternium armor. Oh yeah, that was another thing. Rixaris was spotted wearing Eternium armor. Paige, Halia, and Skylar, we never fully clarified what would happen in our writing matter to what would happen to a foreigner if caught in it, to ask the recent Crystarch armor and weaponry. The 3 of them were taken aback by seeing him don the Eternium armor and said, "What are you going to do about it?" In an intimidating, nonchalant tone. I need to read. Seeing Rixaris wearing Eternium armor, we never fully clarified what would happen in a written matter to what would happen to a foreigner if caught in it, as to the recent Crystarch armor and weaponry. The 3 of them were taken aback by seeing him don Eternium armor and said, "What are you going to do about it?" In an intimidating, nonchalant tone. Also, so yeah, that was Rexaris who said that. I also confirmed him giving one of my many ideas of what to do, but I rather discuss with the High Lady herself, as wearing armor as a foreigner or having it in their possession is quite illegal, and honestly, at least within my mind, a quick way to lead to execution. Feel already quite stingy when it comes to foreigners having weapons and or tools of Eternium, and even when I feel like we should write an act that attaches to the laws themselves, rather than having to write an entire book. I have given Rixaris enough leeway in the past to allow him to keep the elytra he had before we wrote the laws, an allowance to have an elytra in the first place, and now there is an Eternium loophole of which he owns 4 sets of, and he said found it in our armory within one of his many shulker boxes, of which also had 2 full sets of crystallite armor that was fully enchanted. I have also reported this to Amma, but have yet to hear back from her. I have mentioned the potentiality of execution, but I'd rather not rid the realm or even realms of the best fighter and protector. If we ever open to convene, I would like to discuss more in detail of what we think the best course of action would be, or we can all call a court meeting with the newer additions to see what they think in regards to the ideas and concepts prompted them. Reach out as soon as you can, please. Signed, VK. Okay. Where is this man?
If he knows that he has it, why didn't he just arrest him?
You
Why
wanna
doesn't he just tell the High Lady?
Oh, he's in the void, motherfucker. Do you wanna? What do you wanna do?
What?
Well, what do you? Do you want to talk to Rex? Do you want to talk to Rexaris?
But why hasn't Vincent done anything?
I don't know. We have no law against.
They're not allowed to own the armor.
I know they're not allowed to own the. Yeah, they're not allowed to own the armor. Wait, what the fuck? Let me read the law book. Hold on, give me a minute.
That is a thing. They're not allowed to own the armor. As far as I remember, I could be remembering that wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are not there. You can have like tools, but they cannot have like, I don't really know if they can have like swords.
Shulker, preservation, training, and commerce. Eternium items, each ingot. Yeah, so before Eternium armor is barred from this tax and will not be offered to foreigners.
So he's breaking the law.
He is actively breaking our law. Okay.
Actively breaking the law, and you said that in that book he had 4 sets?
And 2 of crystallite, which he can get, which if he
The
got
crystallite
legally
is- I
through
don't care
trade,
about.
that's fine, but
It's the Eternium I have a problem with.
yeah, I don't fucking understand. Why are we not doing anything? Why do we not arrest him?
Does the High Lady know?
I don't know, I could try to talk to the High Lady.
This might be a good idea, because Vincent's not gonna do it. If he hasn't done it by now, he's not gonna do it.
Let me ask if she can speak.
What the fuck? And then even telling 3 people, like, in a threatening tone, what are they gonna do about it, too? Like, are you asking to just get thrown in jail?
Okay, I messaged the High Lady, and I'm gonna... Where is this? Where is the stupid man? Where is the stupid man? Where is the stupid man? I need... Whew, okay. Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Sorry.
This makes me think... This makes me think that Rex Arce is the one that took the Eternium from Mama, then. Because there's no other reason that Rex Arce would have Eternium.
Yeah, I know.
Because even on, like, I don't know, like the slim chance it could spawn in chests in the Nether, it should still be reported.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And technically, as a former wait, he is the former captain, right?
Yeah, he's the former captain, and he was giving Eternium back to Apollo, so... I don't understand.
What the fuck?
I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. I'll see if she responds.
I'm ready to yell at someone tonight. I'm ready to yell at someone tonight.
I read your book, and I missed the High Lady. I am free to speak on it now if you wish. I also wish to talk to you too, but I don't know. I'm just letting Vincent know what's happening. The High Lady can speak now.
Where are we going?
Would you prefer I come
It's gonna have to just be her, too.
I don't care. I don't care who's there.
We could get... Hellia's on the court, right?
Yeah.
So we could get Hellia to go
Yeah,
with her.
maybe.
So she's not alone.
Yeah.
I also don't know what Hellia's doing now.
I don't know.
God. Does it mean I get to put these to use?
I don't know.
Do I actually get to arrest someone? Holy crap.
I'm near the small pond. Go to the castle really quickly. Near your old abode? What do you mean?
What?
He says I'm near the small pond, near your old abode. Does that mean up here?
What pond is there?
What other pond? He says my old abode. Does he mean the lady in waiting quarters? There's no pond up here, Vincent. Oh, wait. I do not mind if I go to the... If I do go to the end, I would prefer to have a guard with me. Hi. Really quick,
Hello.
you already talked to the High Lady, right?
Well, not in person, no, but through missives, and I've sent mail.
Okay, so 4 sets of Eternium armor plus 2 of crystallite?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay. Are we?
He gave me a pair of pants.
Wow, that's great.
Wow, that's about it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Put that in the vault.
Where's the rest of it?
Shulker. He wasn't willing to give it up, and I'm
Hey,
like,
he doesn't
look,
have a fucking choice at this moment.
Amma
Indeed.
gave Zach all of the stuff to arrest. Are we making an arrest tonight?
I'll take it off him if I have to.
might as well.
Fuck. Okay. Laurenthius says, if you do not mind, I do not mind if I do go to the end. I would prefer to have a guard with me. The only one around currently is Rexaris, funnily enough. He might as well. Might as well come since.
Additionally, since you read the book in regards to the warp plate that I found as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the void loves me today. I have it on me. It went nowhere.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Roynar later, whenever he's ready. So I will bring that up with him. I will talk to him. I'm just, what is this? The Eternium collect. Oh, okay. Okay, this is not centered, by the way. Okay, hold on.
I really cannot tell.
I can tell. I know when it's centered. I just centered it.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
It looks centered to me.
Oh, in this decree, I emperor Vincent Christian and the aid of interior quite in the laws for understanding and in understanding about. It's in our law book. Our law book says that Eternium armor is barred from the tax. It will not be offered to foreigners. It says that in our law book, Vincent.
Yeah, I know. Even then it said, or he said, it's not clear.
Yes, it is.
It is clear.
It is
Clear.
I agree. I agree.
Oh my god.
How stupid do you have to be to not understand words?
I will read it to him.
It's like, oh, hello. I found this in our armory.
Dude,
Hello?
I'm ready to yell. I'm ready to yell, and I'm ready to arrest if I have to. I'm done.
Me too. I'm having it. I'm up to here.
There's a lot of shit I'm done with. Like, I'm fucking done.
Okay, they're here. I'll read this later. I will read I will read it later. They're in Blackthorn, so we're gonna go. Do you want to come?
Oh.
Do you want to come?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Oh, hello. Hi. Sorry.
Hello.
Okay. This is just gonna be a me and you conversation. He wanted to brief me on things, but do you want to go to the castle?
Wherever is easiest.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have the waystone to the castle?
I believe I do.
Okay, then we can go there.
I suppose I'll head home.
Do you want to come? This is regarding you.
I thought you said it was you and her conversation.
No. It's like me and her will mostly be speaking since I am just getting briefed on it. But
I see.
So I just wanted, but it is regarding you, so I would like to talk to you as well if possible.
All right.
Okay.
Works for me.
Yep.
I'm not sure where to go from
No,
here.
I know. I'm waiting to see. The void has been loving him tonight. Sorry. Oh, you're there. Okay. Hello.
So Vincent will be joining us on this meeting?
Well, he's going to sit there and not talk. That's what he's going to do.
Or I'll try to anyway.
I don't know if you've already had a conversation with him about you have, but only in missives, right? That's what he said.
I haven't had the conversation. Mixaris has.
Okay. We can just go to in the castle, I guess. Oh, are you okay?
Yes, it's just the water.
Okay. Well, okay, I guess
Very
we're
yum.
I was gonna go in the actual castle, but okay, I guess we're doing this in here.
That's what this room is for.
Okay. Chair, couch, table, wherever you want to sit.
Sure.
So, okay. I was just informed that Rexaris owns 4 sets of Eternium armor, and he only gave pants back to Vincent. And then 2 sets of Crystallite. Crystallite is fine as long as you obtained it through like trade and you've paid the tax on it, and that's okay. Eternium armor, though, in our law book, it is barred from tax and it's not obtainable by foreigners. It says that in our law book, in our trading section. So my first question is, how did he get it, and how did you obtain the Eternium if it was just found in like the Nether and like fortresses, like left over from the war? Or we recently had our general commander was stolen from, 11 blocks of Eternium were taken from her. So
from what Rexaris has told me, it was found during the war, as we all used our realm's
to be clear,
armies.
It wasn't even found by me during the war.
No,
it
was in our
found
vault.
during the war, and I discovered it in the vault.
Okay. But with Apollo, you had been returning Eternium that
weapons.
Weapons.
I returned Eternium weapons because I felt it would be unfair for another realm to amass arms against you in your own material.
Right, and you didn't think that it would also be unfair for armor as well, since that is something that we have restricted in the end, and that is an end-only resource, of which we have very little of. By the way, since our border shrank.
And you didn't think to ask us for help. We have a treaty, do we not?
Yes, we have a treaty that was only recently signed, and we were only aware of the border shrinking way more recently than the treaty, but you can't help with Eternium because it's an end-only resource, and we were unaware that you had any, or even if you got any prior to only Eternium weapons, because we updated the law book, me and Vincent, to only allow Eternium weapons specifically to be tradable, and that was more recent. Before, Eternium was just illegal to have outside of the end if you were not an Endarian. So, do you see like where we're having a bit of an issue, specifically with armor? It's illegal
if anything,
for you
armor
to own
should
it.
be it's illegal for me to purchase it, Rowena Graves.
It's illegal for you to
which
own
I
it.
did not do. It is not illegal for me to not... Show me the law, please. I implore you.
Where the fuck where did my law book go? Did I put it back? I did. I put it back. Okay, trading and commerce. Before in this section, Eternium was not listed because we were not open to having it being traded, because you were not supposed to have it in general.
Okay, me not being supposed to have it pertains to what part of this law? We did have it. The end. That is the fact.
The
of the
Eternium
matter.
armor is barred from this tax, and it will not be offered to foreigners.
It was not offered to me.
Oh.
It was found during the war. We didn't buy it. He didn't trade for it. In your written law, that's what it states. We are more than willing to give the armor back if it is something that is very important. We were unaware that armor found within the Nether that was from the war needed to be returned immediately. Nowhere in, even in our laws, we don't state that fire ruby or ruby materials at all to be returned. We do, in fact, have licensing, which I've been made aware, Vincent, that you have something that needs to be licensed within
I
Nether.
don't.
So I assume you got rid of...
That's fire ruby, and I only have a nether ruby.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was under the impression it was fire ruby. In...
So by the letter of the law, you have broken no law, and by the letter of your law, I have broken no law.
Okay.
So we are done here then.
No, what we're going to do to correct this, since it has been misunderstood. If it's not up for trade within the end, you're not supposed to have it. That is what we thought was clear within our laws, and by adding the thing.
So you would like to go through all the chests of the Netherian people?
Do other
At
people
what point
in the
would you like to
Nether
stop?
have it?
Own armor?
Mexars.
I am certain there are many things in the Nether that are not supposed to be there. As there are many things here that are not supposed to be here.
We are willing to give what is yours back. However, I do ask that more clearer laws be put into place. I understand that from your perspective, it should be very clear that Eternium, if it's not even written in there, would be subject to no one having it at all. However, I've never stepped foot in the end until a few cycles ago, when we finally opened up our borders. Things that are more clear to you are not as clear to others, which is why the rules and our law books should be as clear as we can make them. I ask that you treat this as a misunderstanding. We will hand over everything that we have that is of Eternium. And we ask of you in the future, if you are to find any ruby or fire ruby, to return it to us.
That is perfectly fine. I have already tried to do that with you with Apollo's axe or pickaxe that he had,
Yes,
which
and
is
thank
Fire
you.
Ruby. Yeah, and it is licensed now through Fifi, so that is good. But we are currently writing a... Why is that happening right now? Can you please go away? Go away! Please, leave. You don't need to be doing that right now. I'm sorry.
You're not helping. Get out.
Running out.
Go.
It's a shit show here. It really is. I love
I'm
it here.
so sorry. I did not mean to cause any more stress
No.
or have anything.
You're okay. It's fine. We're currently writing an act to make it more clear and clear up any confusion or understanding. If people come with us if they have Eternium, great. If they don't, I don't know. But we're currently writing a law and an act that'll correct that and clear up any misunderstandings. But we would prefer the Eternium back if possible.
Yes, of course.
Well,
I
as the
see
High
no
Lady
issue.
has stated, I will give you all the items back.
He also, I kind of confiscated his from earlier, the one that he gave the leggings to Vincent for. That should be everything.
Okay, thank you. I really wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't trying to have this be a hostile conversation. I would have just preferred to not be cut off when I'm speaking. That would have been great.
Well, perhaps your emperor should not threaten to execute me.
You fucking.
He did. That's something that I wish to... I thought we were going to have this conversation with the High Vessel, as Vincent wanted to schedule a meeting. I did not know we would be rushing into this so quickly.
I just found out about this. That's why I asked to have a conversation. I read it in a book. That's why I asked. I wasn't aware he wanted to plan a meeting with the High Vessel. That's why I asked.
Understandable. No, that, it is something that I am a little shaken up on, knowing that I understand Vincent is, Emperor Vincent is new to this whole thing. However, having conversations and saying things so carelessly, like execution, to the High Lord Consort is something...
Congratulations!
Yes,
wow.
thank you.
I did not know that was a thing. Congrats, you two.
It was less than a week ago.
Ah, I see. Interesting.
Yes. So it makes me worry for, obviously we had just signed the peace treaty. So I don't wish for there to be any bad blood between realms, especially so early on. We just signed it.
Yeah, I know. I assure you, I just wanted to have a conversation. I was just made aware of this. I didn't know what he was saying and or thinking. That's why I'm here. I'm here to.
I appreciate you taking the time to have a conversation. I'm glad we could handle this very amicably.
Yes.
In the spirit of that, I should apologize, Rowena. I allowed annoyance that was not yours to be directed at you, and for that I am deeply sorry.
Yeah, no, you're
Zach,
okay.
you showed immense restraint, not fighting me there. I
was close.
commend you. I believe you. I believe you.
At least you apologize for shit. Other people don't, and they're on my shit list for it.
Oh,
Understandable. Sometimes I let the rage take hold, and I need to be better
trust
about
me,
it.
I understand that. I just can't
A man
let
after
them
my
with me
own
too
heart.
much.
yeah.
Oh goodness.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we could settle that. If there is anything else more, and if we find anything, it will surely come to us. I think where we all just truly where it didn't go well was the conversation between Vincent and Rexaris.
Yes, and I apologize if he had threatened anything. That's why I am in the position I am in to check that man. So I am
At this point.
I am so sorry.
No, it is quite fine. I'm sure
Maybe
when Vincent is ready, maybe he can apologize himself, as it was his own words.
Yes.
And you shouldn't apologize for that.
Yes, I know. I just feel like if no one is extending an apology to either of you, someone should, and I will do it if I need to. It's not the first time I've done it. So
well, thank you.
Yeah, I am sorry, but
I must quickly visit the flame. But I will see you back in Zareth. I apologize.
Yes, I'll warp out from here so it's easier.
Yep, no worries.
But yes, should we also, just in case this happens again, would it be in our best interest to have like a little bit of a document stating that if we find any other realms things that we will send it back, so then Kyron, who is now our new captain, who usually is in charge of the armor and the weapons, will then also know to return them as well.
Yes, definitely. I will. That's what the act is. I will send it to you as soon as it's finished.
Perfect. Well, I can't wait then. Also, congratulations, you two, on finally. Well, I don't know if you've set a date yet, but you're
The 30th.
getting to it.
Yeah.
30th. Okay, perfect. Then I will see you then.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully even before then, but enjoy the rest of your day.
Yep, you too. I'm gonna kill him, man. I'm gonna murder him. Oh. Oh my god. You threatened execution on the High Consort of the fucking Nether?
I didn't know until now.
Regardless, you threatened execution before we had a chance to talk
Amicably? Yeah, sure. But even then, Skylar knew, Amma knew, I talked to Amma. Amma's idea was to just go about it.
Oh my god. Okay, where are the pants? Oh, he didn't have to give the crystallite back if he attained that. Okay. Yeah. Oops, sorry. That's yours.
Oh, my books!
Sorry. But yeah, no. Before issue is handled and we can like talk about it and everything, can you just like please not threaten execution, because that is why he was aggressive with me and I wasn't aware that you threatened execution. So just like please please, I beg.
It was put in the book. I gave like 8 other different ideas. I have them written down.
Okay. Can I?
God, we could have like safe kept Mayrin. We could have.
Yeah, I
if you're gonna kill me, you could definitely try.
I don't want to. Who says I'm gonna kill you? Can I have the act that you want to? Oh, do you
I gotta
have
finish
the
writing it.
Okay. we'll finish writing it and just make sure to put in there, because if we're gonna do this, it should also be signed by the high vessel. Just put in it that, like, if anything is found within any borders of either the overworld or the Nether or the end of anybody else's resources, that we will give them back if it's illegal for us to have it. That's all I asked. Just add that, and then I think we'll be okay, and then it'll be covered, and then just let me read it before it's signed, and it'll be okay. And also, they want an apology. Just saying.
I am not bending a fucking knee to them. I do not care.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. But, you know, yeah.
It was just bend a knee to others, and I'm not really with that.
Okay. I am just letting you know what they said, but I will... Just let me know when it's done. I need a minute. I'm gonna walk away from you. I'm gonna strangle a man. Why is this my day? Why is this when it has happened?
I mean, it went better than I thought it would, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, no, I just got a missive from the High Lady as well saying, Rowena, thank you for being so understanding and willing to talk about matters in a mature and respectful way. I look forward to seeing what you do as the advisor for the Endearing Kingdom. They are lucky to have you.
Might as well tell her that he's not going to apologize.
Yeah, I know. Can we just...
He wants to be stuck up and shit. Let him be a little shithead.
I know. God, if I hadn't woken up and read that today and handled the situation, what would have happened?
He would have started a war. He would have been non-existent, and we probably would have gone to war.
Oh my god.
Because he can't keep his mouth shut.
Oh yeah.
And he can't stop doing stupid shit.
Oh yeah. Hello.
It was dark out, but then the sun rose.
Yeah.
Paige slept.
Paige.
She was at the waste zone.
She hates us.
Can we go inside? They brought wine. Wine.
I did bring one, yes.
I posted the announcement that the B rank promotion quest was going to be happening, and it pretty much sold out the same day. So I can also give you your share of emerald.
Okay. That's all I have right now. I can give you more. I just have to make it really quickly because my shop is also out of stock. Oh, that's really pretty. Your armband.
Yes, this Radiant Craft made it for me. I gave them some symbols of Noya. Because I saw other people with the pretty totem bracelets and stuff, and I wanted one too, but there wasn't really one that was just really I wanted to represent Noya with. So I got one made.
Oh, that's really pretty. I like it.
Thank you.
Another question that I wanted to ask you specifically. So you know how I said that we're engaged? Our wedding is going to be on the 30th. We're going to send out wedding invitations, but I wanted to ask you a question. Do you want to be a bridesmaid?
I would like to.
Yay! So I'm asking you, and then I'm probably going to ask Ophelia once she's around, because I do have to talk to her still and get her some things.
Okay. I don't know other PAX wedding traditions. Like outfit-wise and stuff.
Traditional we're going with a traditional Endurian wedding, so traditional kimonos are supposed to be worn. Foreigners are to wear anything but white, but since you're in the wedding party, I think it would be okay for you and Ophelia to wear white kimono with purple trimmings, if possible.
Okay.
And the purple can be like a if you prefer like a lighter lilac, you could do that. If you prefer like a deeper purple, you can do that.
I can figure something out. Do you recommend any good tailors? 'Cause I have the tailor I normally go to, but I know she doesn't normally make Indian style.
Who makes clothes in the end?
I have no idea.
Okay. I do know that Jura maybe would be able to, but I know that she does more like alcohol than beer, but she's made a couple of her own like traditional like Indian gowns, so I know that maybe she could. So if you wanted to talk to Jura, you could, but other than that, I don't know anybody who's a seamstress in the end, unfortunately.
Okay, it's okay. I'll reach out to my normal, because I like to commission those from the village. So I'll ask her first to see if she's comfortable doing it, and then if not, I'll reach out to the others.
Okay, no worries. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to ask. And we will, and part of the tradition is also we drink wine during our ceremony. Are you like sober or?
Oh, I don't drink as much as I used to. But that's actually just comes from the fact that Amelia doesn't really have a filter when she comes to drinking. So I just don't drink when I'm around her normally.
Okay. Because Helia is, and I told her it would only be a sip, but she doesn't have to drink it if she doesn't want to. So that's why I'm asking.
I'm fine drinking some, especially for our celebration.
Yeah, and Helia is officiating our wedding, so that's why I'm just asking, because I don't want to.
It's fun.
Yeah. But how have you been?
I don't know if I told you at the coronation or not, but I officially asked Amelia about going out with me.
Oh, yeah,
So
you did
we're
tell me that.
officially dating.
That's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have gossip.
Gossip.
Do you like gossip?
I do like gossip.
Did you know that the High Lady and Rexaris were married?
I was the witness for their wedding.
Oh my gosh! They just.
I wasn't sure if that was. I haven't said anything because I'm not sure how public they are with it yet. But yeah, so that means I get to be at 2 weddings in the span of a month.
Yay! I didn't. They just told us, so I was really like confused. But okay, yay!
Yeah, I was with Lord Kyron and Inya, and we were just hanging out and doing stuff. And then Lord Kyron turned to us and was like, "Hey, do you want to come to a wedding?"
Oh.
And so then we ended up at the Netherian Chapel.
Oh, that's so interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it was. I was in my PJs. Oh, context to that. I fell into lava. And was in there for a very long time.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm a lot better now. Elio was a really, really big help. Almost instantaneously after I sent him a missive explaining it, he ran over with fire resistance and some healing flasks to help me.
That's good.
And he brewed me up a lot more and like dropped him off at the office and everything. So like the immediate care and attention helped it not hurt. And then following days it was really uncomfortable, but then Ophelia got me did some like burn cream or something, and it made it so like the skin it wasn't as hurty.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're okay. My gosh.
Yeah, it made me. I ended up showing up to the High Lady and High Lord Consort's wedding in PJs.
That's interesting. Well, I'm interesting. Well, I'm glad you're okay. But that sounds interesting and cool. Wow.
I'll be more well dressed for your wedding.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, that's.
It's too soon for me to ask Amelia to marry me since we only officially started dating.
I mean, you can ask whenever you feel like you would be ready for that, but if she's not.
I already asked her to be a part of my pack, so I think I still need to get that sorted first.
That's true. That's true. Is there anything else?
No, I don't think so. But when I do that, I kind of I don't I have to talk to Amelia more about it because I want her to be heavily involved in the planning on if she wants us to like have like a mini little festival type thing at the Packlands or not, or if she doesn't want all that attention. But if there is, I'll put in for you to be invited.
Oh, okay. That would be nice. I would like to see it at some point.
But yes, there is nothing else. But I do really, really need to go potty.
It's okay. It's okay. That's all I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, I'm gonna go potty.
Okay, bye. That's outside, Fifi.
Do you want me to go potty in the building?
No, it's just you pee out.
Do you see a bathroom in this hall?
No, so never mind. Continue what you were doing.
There's a wolfkin.
She go back. Lucette wants to talk.
Why?
I don't know. She just asked if we could talk, and I said yeah. Somewhere safe, preferably the end. I can meet you in Blackthorn. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. It's kind of weird that she wants to talk to you, though. Never really has before.
No, not really. But I mean... Is it safe to go there? Girl, yes.
Why is she asking?
Trapwise. Oh, yes, it's safe.
What happened? She's so paranoid about something?
I don't know.
Oh, we're still in group.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi. Can we make a group first and go somewhere a bit
Oh, yeah.
more quiet?
Well,
Sorry.
I'll make a group.
Okay.
The password is gonna be 123.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere really. I don't mind.
We can go to the winery. Is that okay?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Do you have the agricultural district Waystone or no?
Just checking.
You can
I
pick me
don't
up
think I
if
do.
not. Yeah, you can pick me up.
Yeah. Thank you. Right, so, bit of news.
What's going on?
So, it's more to let you know that, there was a waystone trap today in the overworld. Another one.
I think
Except it was...
the High Lady said was like Rosefall or something?
My harbor island, Roshore Cove, yeah.
Oh.
And something else, which Paige wasn't sure about me telling you, but I trust you both enough. But
Okay.
I am really asking that it does not leave this group.
Yeah, no worries. What's going on?
So, I was killed twice today.
You what?
Intentionally.
You were what? You were killed?
So,
what do you mean?
almost.
Almost.
So,
okay.
I strongly think the first one at least was... At first I thought it was an accident, but I don't think that anymore.
Okay.
So... I'm trying to think of the best way of, like, saying what happened without it dragging too much. So... I was with Paige, Rowena, and Atticus.
Okay.
Elio came to me through missive, wondering if I wanted to do raids with them.
Okay.
And I said yes, because they needed an escort as well.
Okay.
And Atticus came along.
Mm-hmm.
Before the raids, he was curious about my elytra. And so I gave it to him to give it a go, because he wasn't overly familiar with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I let him keep it on during the raids, which I didn't have much of a problem with.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me if I was a member of the court, and I said not really. I had a title, which is the Royal Chef, but I don't really do anything.
Yeah.
And he showed me and told me that he had a weapon, a staff. He said it was from the High Vessel, but I don't know how true that is anymore.
Okay.
The staff, I now know, can kill someone through a totem. As in, it's strong enough to kill someone while they hold a totem.
Oh,
And
so
it can only be found in the deeper dark.
so it negates a totem,
Mhm.
basically.
Yes, something
Ooh.
like that, I believe.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so I wasn't overly curious about it, but he was like, oh, I'll give it a go. And I'll demonstrate with the bow. I won't point it at anyone. But imagine this is me, right?
Yeah.
And this was a Ravager. So he was
Yeah.
like, he would charge it up. And I also found out that the longer you charge it for, the more powerful it is.
Right.
So he charged it up. And then he was like, he was speaking, but then he looked at me with it, so he was like this.
Okay.
And I was jokingly like, oh, haha, don't wave that at me, because no one wants something like that waved at them.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, yeah, but... And then he looked back at the Ravager, but then he looked back at me. Bear in mind, Elio was there as well, and Elio's a sorcerer. I'm surprised Elio didn't take more interest in it. And why it was just being aimed at me. Because, bit odd. But he waved it around again, like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. And then he just shot me with it.
Atticus did?
Yes.
What the fuck?
It didn't do anything because I had wine.
Okay.
Which had reminded me to drink some just now. As it's a habit now. Because we took the wine before the raids. So I was okay. Elio gave me more cider and Atticus apologized and gave me golden apples.
Uh-huh.
He said he felt bad about it and before the second raid left. It's also odd because Elio said he needed 2 totems. We did a raid with where it drops to 2 totems.
Mm-hmm.
So they were saying they only had 1. And by they I mean both Elio and Atticus. I don't know if one of them picked it up and didn't realize, or I don't know, but they claimed they had 1. So we needed to do another one. So after that, Atticus left because he felt bad about it, which is fair enough. I at this point I got my elytra back.
Uh-huh.
But the fact he had my elytra as well, which is a way of escape.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact he used a staff on me.
Mm-hmm.
Which I didn't realize how dangerous it was until Rixaris told me about it.
Oh.
Yeah. And so me and Elio stayed to do another raid. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember what was next exactly.
Okay. That was the situation with Atticus trying to kill you. Or attempting it. Or even if it was maybe an accident. I don't know. That sounds weird. But was it a separate person who then tried to attempt it? Or was it still him the second time?
So I have reason to believe it was because he left. Well, myself and Elio were doing the second raid.
Mm-hmm.
And after the raid, we were just talking, and then we spoke about witherspoons and stuff, and I currently have a bit of a chicken infestation, and I was like, do you want to see? So myself and Elio then went there, and then we spoke for a bit, and Elio suggested that I sell, like, the eggs, which I'm so sure he has my harbor, for context, my harbor island, Roshore. I sell produce, so, like, your eggs and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure he already, like, knows I sell that, so I was like, yeah, I could do. But I wasn't overly interested in going at that moment.
Right.
And then he was like, oh, actually, can I buy some apples? So I was like, yeah, we can go there. Do you have the waystone? And he was like, oh, I think so, but I'm not sure. So, sorry, I just got a message from Helia.
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
Thank you. So I made sure he had like the waystone, and I let him go first, and then I follow.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up in the Nether, under lava.
Oh, what the hell?
I was fine, fortunately enough. Elio was too, because Banshee.
Mm-hmm.
So someone, and bear in mind, I went to Roshore a few hours, like 2 hours before,
Mm-hmm.
because I had to restock. So it was recently moved.
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, and because not many people go there, I feel a little targeted.
I mean, yeah, I would also feel a little targeted, especially after he asked you, like, he asked you, are you a member of the court? And you said, not really, but I have a title. I'm the royal chef. I don't really do much. And then there were 2 attempts made on your life. One of them directly being by Atticus, and then your waystone being moved. Yeah, that's interesting.
I genuinely thought it was a mistake with the staff.
Yeah.
But it was only when my waystone was trapped, it felt odd, and the fact he left early as well.
Okay. And are you telling me this just to make me aware to be careful around him, or?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's not really much else to do, but it's just...
Yeah. And...
A big reason not to trust him then. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Paige didn't want to tell me this. Why?
It was more just she didn't want it circulating back to them.
Don't know why. I would have...
And don't tell Skylar.
Yeah, don't tell Skylar, first of all, but also, I don't know why I would circle back to Atticus. We don't really talk, me and Atticus. I don't...
Yeah.
It's not a thing.
I think it's more just association, I guess. Like, we don't know who's on whose side right now, I suppose.
What sides are there to be taken?
I don't know, but it's so odd right now, because I'm now skeptical of Elio, who I thought was cool, was my friend, but there was a lot today that just kind of didn't sit right with me. So that's what I mean by sides, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, I understand. It's very... There's a lot to be worried about right now, and there's a lot... It's really hard to know who to trust. I understand that. I get that. I've gone through a lot with picking and choosing people who I trust, and when people turn out to be who you don't think they are, then that just kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry you've gone through that.
It's fine. But if anything else happens, let me know. And keep yourself safe.
Yeah, it's just be careful of waystones and stuff.
Yeah, none of our waystones have ever been trapped. Other than my office one, it was put in Laurenthia's bedroom. But
That's a bit odd.
Yeah, but other than that, none of our waystones have been touched. And I don't know why, honestly. But
yeah,
hopefully nothing.
I'm just yeah. Sorry.
No, hopefully nothing bad happens to you. That would be really awful.
Yeah, it's just, again, I thought the staff thing was a genuine mistake, but considering my waystone, which I go to a fair bit, and not a lot of people do, was trapped. Not it's like a move to a different location. It was under lava.
Yeah, and especially with Elio trying to get you to go there in the first place. I assume that's where you sell things, and then that was the one that was moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if you're aware of the current, like, a few of the current traps, but it was, well, I think it was actually me who figured it out. That well, me and Paige together, because Paige triggered a trap in the overworld. She said she heard a shrieker sensor, and she thinks that's what triggered the trap.
Yeah, the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about that.
Okay. And a banshee is the only one that could really
Not trigger it.
set up a trap like that.
Yeah. Because
Which,
Paige asked me if voidlings can, and I told her yes, we can trigger them.
yeah. I mean, that's why she was asking.
Yeah.
So, considering it's a banshee, and considering what happened today with Elio, not that I'm skeptical with Elio, I don't want to accuse him. It's Atticus that had me concerned.
Yeah, no, I get that. I hope nothing happens, honestly. I definitely keep yourself safe. Try to avoid using the waystones if you can, just walk places, I guess. But
yeah, that's the way looking forward.
yeah, I would also report that to your high vessel.
Yeah, I already reported it to the High Lady as well, because it was a trap set up in their realm.
Oh.
I felt like they needed to know.
Yes, that's the High Lady did make me aware that something had happened with the waystone earlier, but I just wasn't aware of what happened.
Yeah.
Think about this before we do anything.
I know. Where did she warp to?
I better if she doesn't say it out loud.
We don't know where. Oh,
Where are you going?
Castle?
What castle?
Overworld Castle.
Literally just got told that Atticus has a staff that can go through totems, and you want to go to the overworld?
Ah.
Stop for a second.
What?
He literally has something that can kill us. That he probably shouldn't have. They can deal with the wither.
Fine.
Well, we don't have to put ourselves in harm's way just for a fucking wither.
Okay.
I want to ask you something, though.
What?
When we were talking to Helia, you had talked about Kristar. And that even though he was a goblin, you did love him.
Yeah?
You're not really the only one.
Okay.
He was... goblin or not, he was a friend. And I actually really liked being around him. And I hated attacking him.
I wish he would have given us more information, honestly. So that way I could at least understand what was going through his head and why he was doing the things he was doing.
Well, it didn't even seem like he wanted... because he wanted us to kill him.
Yeah. He wanted it to be done and over with.
So he even felt sympathy.
Yeah.
With everything with Kristar, it's just... Because it's drawing a line in the sand, if that makes sense.
What do you mean?
You remember the logbook that we found at the lab?
Yeah.
I remember that book said that a goblin helped out my mother.
Mm-hmm.
And up until Christard, I never really understood it. But it's had me thinking that maybe they can be sympathetic.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them are, probably, but some of them are.
Yeah. I just... Everything with everything that's happened to me and to you regarding goblins has always been a negative experience. And having a positive one with a confirmed goblin who, quite frankly, didn't seem as if he wanted to do anything in order to kill me, even though I am a target.
Really.
It just makes me think that they're not all bad. Not all of them can be that way, if that makes sense.
Not all of them have that power to be that way. Maybe sometimes they're forced to do it and they don't want to.
I mean, did you ever think that maybe they're doing the things that they're doing for a good reason? And whatever.
Against the overworld?
Yeah. Maybe they have a good reason to hate the people that are currently in power. Maybe.
I mean, we don't know them very well.
No, we
don't
don't.
know the overworld as well as we know everyone here.
No. The end I would die for.
I would. I already told Helen that.
The overworld, I wouldn't.
I'm not fighting someone else's war.
So if something had happened to the goblins and they have an actual reason to be upset with the current ruling power or origin or people, then yeah, I wouldn't help. Even though we just signed a peace treaty. If I'm gonna be honest. If it was bad enough, I would consider siding with them. Because I don't know what would be worth it to them. If they're going to go to all the lengths that they're going to kill people. Especially people of a specific court.
Mm-hmm.
If it matters this much to them, or if it is something that they're willing to die for, then I don't know. I just wish I knew what that was and why they're doing what they're doing.